it should come as no shock that the Miami Heat are at least now exploring blowing up their squad. You know, this is a team that is clearly rebuilding. Pat Riley has kept no secret of the fact that he wants to rebuild this team and that this isn't a retool situation like they've gone through a couple of times. This is going to be a tear-down rebuild. And for a team that's given away draft picks to get veterans, it's now time to maybe move some of those veterans and get draft picks. Now, the Chris Bosh situation is a factor. Here in the next month, they're going to be able to waive him for medical reasons, get his number off of their salary cap going into the summer. So now they have to also look at who else do you move? Do you move a Goran Dragic? He could return a lot of value. Talking to people in and around that situation, they're a little mixed. They say, look, if we could get the right value out of Goran Dragic, we'd move him. But again, if we need to build around him as a 30-year-old point guard, there are worse problems to have. And Goran, arguably, this season's been the most productive player in Miami. Now, the idea of moving Hassan Whiteside, they just gave him a huge contract, and certainly he's been one of the surprise players over the last couple of years after not being able to even get into the league, prior to Miami. So is there a value in Hassan Whiteside? Look, if the Heat could move him and get a serious piece in return for him that would help them in the future, I think they would absolutely look at it. But to kind of characterize Miami as putting Hassan Whiteside and Goran Dragic on the block probably isn't how they view it. They're going to look. They're certainly going nowhere fast this season. They'd love to get additional draft picks. Pat Riley has kept no secret of that. And then moving off long-term money will help them in the summer, because the Chris Bosh situation, if he plays 25 games for another team at any point, his salary cap number goes back on the books for Miami. So they'll have a very small window here this summer where they can go out and spend some money in free agency and try to get this Heat team headed in the right direction.